So I will read a story entitled The Story of Suwa Husua. Listen carefully. Long ago, in a quiet village near the shores of Bulok in Solo, there lived a graceful maiden named Inday. She was known not only for her beauty, but for her kindness and elegance, much like the beloved suwa tree or pomelo that grew near her home. The pomelo tree was tall and strong, with fragrant blossoms and soft, swaying leaves. Each morning, Inday would sit under its shade, singing to the wind and weaving garlands from the tree's flowers. To her, the pomelo was more than just a tree. It was a friend, a companion, and symbol of love and longing. One day, a young fisherman named Amir passed by and saw Inday dancing under the tree, her hands fluttering like leaves in the breeze. She moved with such grace that Amir thought he was watching the tree itself come to life. Captivated, he returned every day, watching from afar as Inday danced in silence, her soul in harmony with nature. Eventually, Amir gathered courage to speak with her. He brought gifts from the seashells, pearls, and handmade bow carved with the shape of pomelo leaf. Their friendship blossomed like the suwa tree, turning into love. But as tradition demanded, Amir had to prove himself. He went on a journey across the sea to trade and learn. Inday waited faithfully beneath the pomelo tree, dancing each day in his memory, her fans moving like waves in the wind, her heart beating in rhythm with the hope of his return. Years passed, and one day, as the pomelo tree bore its sweetest fruit, Amir came back, stronger, wiser, and ready to marry her. The village celebrated, and in honor of Inday and her tree, the woman danced, mimicking her graceful traits, holding fans that fluttered like the leaves of the suwa. And so, the dance of Suwa Kusua was born, a tribute of grace, nature, and the love and grows with patience like the pomelo tree.